Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. I hope that you guys are all doing very well. And thank you for stopping by and for sharing your energy over here today. Okay, guys, so for today's reading, we are going to have a look at what is coming next. So basically, almost like the changes that are coming into your life next. So we have three piles for you guys to choose from. So for pile number one over here, we have this stone, like black and white. I'm not sure what this stone is called. Um, So you guys can have a look over here. And then for pile number two over here, we have the apophyllite crystal. Okay, and then for pile number three over here, we have the blue lace agate. Okay, guys, so just take a moment, connect with your intuition, call upon your guides, your spiritual team if you feel guided to, and just feel which stone you feel drawn towards. So, if you are drawn to a specific stone, it means that spirit has a message for you in that pile. Remember, these are collective readings, so only take what resonates and let the rest go. Okay, guys, I will go ahead and start with pile number one. Hi, guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number one. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so first of all, I just want to mention maybe that for some of you, maybe you have had some kind of situation in your life or some kind of energy where it felt that stuff didn't flow. Maybe in the sense where, maybe you felt stuck or you didn't know which direction to go in, or maybe you felt uninspired, or you felt stuff is just not going in, a certain direction. Maybe day by day stuff was feeling boring, whatever it might be, but that kind of stuck or uninspired kind of energy, or maybe you just feel that, there's no way out, or maybe you were in a space where you just created maybe like a lot of energy for yourself or something like kind of stagnant as well in that way, in whichever way it might represent. And I feel that is going to change, There is that energy of change coming in where you're breaking free from that. So if you have had like a kind of energy, I don't know how to explain it because it's like a different, just the feel of like maybe a kind of stuck energy, or maybe you are where you don't want to be, or maybe you felt uninspired, or maybe you just weren't in a space to go out. Maybe you just felt that you wanted to be by yourself, or maybe there's some kind of energy around you where you had to stand up for yourself. People were maybe putting you down, or that kind of energy, or maybe you felt a little bit there's no excitement in life, that kind of energy. I feel that you are going to break free from that energy and you're actually going to follow your heart. If anybody has maybe also told you that no, your choices are wrong, or maybe there's something that you want to do and somebody might have told you no, maybe it's not a good idea, you're going to break free from other people's judgments. You're going to break free from what other people feel you need to do. And as well, if you have a certain kind of fear, maybe there's something that you would like to do, but maybe you feel a little bit fearful of doing it for whichever reason, I feel that you're also going to break free from that. So first of all, there is that energy of breaking free from something. Sorry, whatever that might be, other people's opinions, your own fears, stagnant energy, uninspired energy, whatever it is. But that is leaving you, and there is a whole new chapter coming in where you are going to face things a lot stronger. You're going to stand up a lot more for yourself. You're going to do what feels right for you to do. You're not going to let others decide for you. You're going to stand strong in your own power and do what you feel you need to do in your life. And for many of you, there is also that energy of traveling traveling coming up over here. Let me just show you guys over here. So definitely for some of you, if there was an energy that maybe you wanted to go and travel, maybe explore distant lands or whatever it might be, that is also for many of you that you are going to travel. You're going to be strong, you're going to face your fears, whatever your fears might be. If you have fear of flying, fear of traveling, fear of doing stuff alone, or maybe fear of standing up for yourself, fear of standing in your power, doing what it is, you are going to face those fears. You are going to be strong. Look over here, we have a warrior. You have the warrior spirit over here. So definitely you're going to step into your power and you're going to do what it is that you need to do. You are going to face your fears and follow through with your heart as well. You're going to follow what makes your heart happy. You're going to go ahead and do that. And also just a reminder from spirit, you will be protected. And why will you be protected? Because you are going to follow your heart. You are going to stand strong and follow that inner guidance, that inner calling, whatever that might be. So this is, I feel for the majority, this is literal travel, but this can also be exploring your inner worlds. But for most of you, this is going somewhere and facing your fears. Maybe you are fearful of traveling and you're going to put that all behind you and you're going to go travel and you will be safe and protected. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And also balance coming in for you guys over here. Look here, we have that energy of black and white over here. And this makes us think of that yin and yang energy, that it is that balanced energy. So definitely by following our heart, by following our calling, by standing strong in our power, we will feel more balanced. So definitely a lot more balancing energies coming in for you guys. So definitely the changes that is happening for you guys and the new things that's coming in is that sense of letting go of something, letting go, breaking free from all fears, standing strong and bringing travel into your life. Traveling in and exploring different cultures, learning more about other things. Maybe you go and travel to whatever it might be, maybe even in your inner worlds, but overall and over your all, you're going to follow your heart. You are going to follow what makes you happy. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are also welcome to subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Hi, guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 2 with the Apophyllite crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, so pile number 2, the first thing that is happening for you guys is some sort of big change is happening in your life, whatever it might be, but there is some kind of big change happening. This is a change that needs to happen, whatever it is. This will be different for everybody tuning in. Maybe there's a change of careers, a change of lifestyle. Maybe you are ending something, like ending a relationship, or some kind of something that you are shifting and changing in your life. We can see over here, you guys have this snake as well, and it says, shed of old skin. So definitely there's something that you guys are going to change in your life, something that you are going to leave behind. You are no longer going to allow this energy to affect you. So it's a kind of energy where it's something that does not serve you anymore and you are letting that go, or something that is not serving you anymore, and changes just naturally happens because your energy is just not in alignment with the old anymore. But definitely there are changes that's happening. And I also just want to mention, for many of you, this is also an energy where maybe the change will be very difficult. I feel that within this change, it might be a very difficult change because you are going to let go of an old version of you, an old version that is in the past that no longer serves you anymore. And I feel with these changes, there will also be a lot of healing coming in. We have Archangel Raphael over here. So definitely this is going to be a change that's happening, but it's going to allow you to heal something in your life, whatever that might be. And I also feel for some of you, it is also letting go of somebody that has harmed you in the past, bringing that energy of forgiveness and letting go of a situation. So for some of you, there is also a big energy of forgiveness coming in with this healing, but definitely healing energy is coming into your life. You are letting go of something and you're going through that healing process. And I feel, yes, maybe it's not going to be very easy to do it, but you just need to stand strong within this energy we have over here. Hold this space. So just keep yourself grounded and really open yourself up to this healing energy coming in, because remember, sometimes when we want to enter a new chapter in our life and we want to attract new things into our life, things that makes us happier or whatever, sometimes we need to close an old chapter or letting go of stuff that no longer serves us. And sometimes it is difficult to go through these changes, because sometimes we have to go deep within and heal stuff that makes us feel uncomfortable. Sometimes healing is a difficult process, but it brings so many beautiful blessings at the end of the day as well. And these are necessary steps that we need to take for our journey ahead and to bring more blessings into our life. So during these changing times and during this healing process, just stand strong and allow yourself the healing to come in. Really tap into that healing energy. Go outside in nature, make time for yourself to tap into that healing energy and really work through the old stuff so that you can bring the new stuff into your life as well. And if you do that and you really go through the healing energies and you really focus on healing yourself, I really feel that there is this beautiful energy that's going to enter you as a person. You are going to feel so much more aligned with your own self, and you're going to open up to divine spiritual magic. You are going to listen more to your intuition. There is that spiritual magic, maybe spiritual lessons coming in, but something that is of a high spiritual thing. Maybe you are shifting your energies and you are allowing more light or higher vibrations into your being during this whole process of healing. Maybe you're shedding all that old energy and allowing a higher vibration, a deeper spiritual connection to come into your life. You have a stronger intuition. It is that new spiritual energy coming in for you guys as well. Maybe you decide to do some healing work, go on a healing journey, and this is just going to help you to connect deeper to your intuition, to your spiritual side. But definitely there is this new spiritual energy coming in for you guys, whatever it is that you resonate with or what you are interested in, whether it is that you discover your own psychic abilities, your own intuition, whether it is that you connect to your own spiritual team. Maybe you go ahead and learn more about your own healing abilities. Maybe you just feel a deeper connection to spirit, whatever it is, but definitely new spiritual energy coming in. And as well with the apophyllite crystal over here, apophyllite crystal is a very spiritual crystal. It really links us to higher vibrations as well, and it is again a very beneficial stone as well for Reiki. So definitely for some of you, with the apophyllite coming up over here and with the Archangel Raphael there, if you feel drawn to Reiki, if it resonates with you, Reiki healing will also be very beneficial for you. Maybe you can even receive a Reiki attunement and be able to do Reiki for yourself as well. Okay, guys, so overall, what is entering your life next and the changes that's happening is that shedding of the old skin. You are letting something go, and it's a big change, and this change is going to cause uncomfortable energies, but it's a deep healing that's going to happen. And at the end of this healing, you are going to feel so much more peace. We have choose peace over here. And I feel with this choose peace as well, for some of you, it's all about forgiveness, letting something go, forgiving something, whatever that healing is. But deep healing coming in, and you are going to feel more at peace, and you are going to be stronger, connected to your spiritual side, to your intuition, to that divine goddess energy, divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, the godlike consciousness, whatever it is, maybe connected more to your guides, to your spiritual team, more connected, to your higher self, whatever you believe in, definitely, but a spiritual growth coming in for you guys and deep, deep healing. Thank you so much, pile number two. If you resonated with this message, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi, guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 with the blue lace agate. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so let's see about the changes or the new things that will come into your life. Okay, pile number 3, you guys have a very beautiful reading, and as I say this, I feel this beautiful, loving, gentle energy around my heart as well. So, for some of you, also that feeling of just feeling that peaceful, gentle, loving energy, that open heartedness energy that's coming in for you guys as well. But I also feel this energy of really being so strongly connected to your inner worlds, to your spiritual side, to your intuition, and really feeling balanced within your life. So definitely deep spiritual connection, whether you are so in touch with your psychic powers, but this is like just really tapping into your magic, whatever that might be. But with this just deep, deep intuition and deep spiritual energy, deep spiritual knowledge, delving deep, that kind of energy, and really being like, a fire, this light that can spread so much light and knowledge and spiritual wisdom. And I feel that people are going to be drawn to your energy. You have this beautiful leadership qualities about you that's really going to shine, and people are going to feel admiration for that beautiful leadership qualities, for your power, for your strength, for your emotional maturity that you have within you. People are going to be drawn to that energy. You're going to spread spiritual wisdom. It is definitely that kind of energy that's coming in for you guys, somewhere where you are just going to have a lot of power around you. I take it however it is, maybe in some kind of leadership, or maybe it is just by you really tuning in so much in your own spiritual gifts and your own spiritual power. And this is going to help you to really create something within your life, but definitely a lot of magic coming in for you guys. And look over here as well, you guys have the magic garden, sorry guys, guardian over here. um so definitely, you're going to realize that you have so much magic within you, and you're going to be able to just go ahead and tap into that magic and manifest the life that you want to manifest in your life. I see a lot of success for pile number 3 coming in, really just that amazing energy. And I just want to mention, it is very interesting that there's something in my throat at this moment in time. It's like a little, I don't know how to explain. And it's just interesting that you guys have blue lace agate over here. So for some of you, maybe there's something that you really want to communicate with somebody, and finally you're going to be able to communicate that and let that go as well. So that's also a message for somebody over there. But just overall, pile number 3, wonderful, wonderful energies coming in over here. And we have this little bee over here with bask in joy and light. And with bee as well, this is also that energy of abundance, abundance coming in for you guys, and that joyful energy. And again, that energy of light coming in. You are so connected to your own inner light. You are so connected to your own inner worlds, that psychic energy, that intuitive energy. You are connected to your spiritual team, whatever spirituality is for you. You are so connected. You're going to learn so much more new things. And for some of you, even yoga can be something that comes into your path. Maybe you learn to be a yoga teacher, or you start a career, or maybe you go on some kind of spiritual journey, whatever it might be. But definitely there is that energy where you're going to be so much more connected to that inner world. So you are going to have that mastery over something, whatever that might mean for you. But definitely I see some kind of mastering over something. But overall, pile number 3, um what I see for you guys, what is coming in for you next, the changes that is happening, is definitely a deep, a strong connection to your spiritual side. You are going to tap into your magic. You are going to be a guiding light. You are going to be something that people are drawn to. You're going to have a lot of power around you. So definitely that kind of energy as well. And also your prayers being answered as well, really some kind of prayer that you might have had for a long time. Maybe this is also manifesting, or maybe you realize how to make your prayers manifest. But definitely a strong spiritual connection for you guys, that emotional mature energy. And maybe even for some of you, you are able to really go ahead and go and listen to others. Maybe you start, maybe some kind of spiritual career as well, where maybe you can guide others, in whichever form this might be as well. For some of you, that is also something that is coming up. Okay, guys, thank you so much, pile number 3. That is all I have for you. And if you enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And you guys are also welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much. Keep well. Namaste.